Okay, it's Saturday, last day of 2016. Look how high the snowbank is going out of our driveway. It's almost like going through like a cavern of some sort.
Look at all the deer prints though. It's crazy. Look at their path.
Wow, they've been tromping right through.
I know. Haven't seen any deer, but they have quite the little pathway.
That pile of snow is probably almost as high as Ben. Right
Yeah,
there.
Probably.
So we're heading over to Ben's parents' house, Teagan's Grammy and Grampy, of course, and we're gonna help them rake off their roof a little bit. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. It's 1:30 in the afternoon already, and feels like we haven't done anything, but at the same time we have been like sort of puttering around the house, and I went out with a snow blower to do some around the edges, but I'm just itching to do something fun today. I feel like I've been cooped up for like a week.
Well, we need to look at the other house. And do the roof over there too.
We can do that tomorrow. So it's New Year's Eve as we're recording this, and we thought we'd take a look back at everything we did in 2016. It was quite a busy year.
Yes, it was.
We've had our ups and we've had our downs on YouTube, but
you guys have been there with us.
yeah, you've been there every step of the way, and we can't say enough times how much we appreciate all the love and the support and the letters and just everything on here on YouTube and on Instagram and Facebook and everybody who tunes into our live streaming. That's fairly new. That's like a new thing that just happened at the tail end of 2016.
Yeah.
So we're still learning stuff as we go along.
We're still figuring it out.
But I pulled up all our daily vlogs from the past year. We're going to reminisce a little bit. And Ben has no idea what's on this sheet of paper, but on this sheet of paper I have the top 10 most viewed Ben's Toy Bin daily vlogs of the past year. So Ben doesn't check this regularly, so she doesn't know what you guys have watched the most. But yeah, a lot of stuff happened in 2016. It was definitely the year of the Hatchimal. That was for sure.
And Moana. I mean Maui.
And it was the year everything in Maine was closing. And yeah, and here we are at the tail end of 2016. We're going to be saying goodbye to the FYE store in the Maine Mall at the end of January.
But on an up note, in 2017, we're going to be saying hello to Popeyes in South Portland.
Yeah.
And we're going to be saying hello to Chick-fil-A in Bangor.
Well,
So a whole bunch of things closed, but 2 things opened.
Well, that's already opened back in November.
Well, that doesn't count. We haven't seen it.
But to cancel it out, like, for one to rise, one must fall. Kmart in Bangor, one of the last few remaining Kmarts in Maine, is closing.
I was trying to be on.
Well, anyway. I'm going to scroll through here. We learned in 2016 that we're horrible at claw machines, or the claw machines at our local Walmart are extremely rigged. One or the other. It's probably a combination of both.
I like to think that they're rigged, and that we could actually do good on a machine that was, you know, programmed correctly.
I'm looking down at my Kindle because I have the scrolling list. Let's see. Let's start at the beginning here. Well, back on January 4th, I kind of fell off the Tsum Tsum bandwagon because they just kept coming out so fast and furious. Let's see what else here.
I tried gaming.
Yeah, your Disney Infinity videos. Yeah. Ooh, hot dog flavored Pringles. Remember those?
Oh, yeah. We did a lot of shopping.
Yeah, we went on a lot of toy hunts. Oh, yeah. 2016 was the first time we were invited to Toy Fair in New York City. It was actually my first time in New York.
Yeah.
And we had so much fun, and we got to see and cover all that Hasbro and My Little Pony stuff for you guys. That was amazing.
And you got to see Times Square for the first time ever.
Yeah, and it was like the coldest day in like 50 years or something.
Yeah, it was the coldest day like ever.
But not in the Hasbro showroom. They had the heat cranking in there.
Yeah, they did. And then, of course, we were dressed for the freezing cold, and we were like bundled up, and oh, it was horrible.
And even though there's a lot of snow now, I got to look back at the vlogs to remind myself that in early March, Teagan and I were running on the track together. So the snow is gone by March. I don't know if it'll be gone by March 9th like it was according to this thumbnail.
You never know. It's still early.
It amazes me how much things change, how much plans change over the course of the year. I mean, obviously the biggest adventure this year, besides watching Teagan grow up in front of our eyes, he was like this big, and now he's like half the size of Dada, it feels like.
I think he's as tall as I am already.
Because here, back on March 23rd, we did a vlog called Planning Where Our Theoretical House Would Go. Because our original plan, as longtime vlog viewers know, we were going to build a house, because we were currently in a single wide trailer at the time. We were going to build a house on the property we owned in back of the trailer. But here we are in a much bigger house that was already built.
Mm-hmm.
And that was not in the plan at all.
Nope. You know.
So who knows? That's the part that's blowing my mind. What are we going to be talking about next year when we're sitting here on December 31st, 2017?
It really could be anything because we are so go with the flow. Who knows what's going to happen?
I know. Who knows what adventures. In April, you remember you volunteered for that Wizard of Oz play?
Yes.
And I had to take over the vlogs for a couple days. Mm-hmm. A lot of apps came out this year. Crossy Road. Mm-hmm. And Ben and I were talking earlier today about, remember that couple of weeks where everybody on the planet was playing Pokemon Go, including Ben.
Yeah.
Until we realized there are no Pokemons unless you go to like a mall or something.
Mm-hmm. Unless you live around people.
Yeah.
In which we don't.
It was a fun couple of weeks driving around looking for Pokemons. Claw Machine Battle. Remember that time we drove all the way to Camden, Maine to like witness the going out of business sale of like one of the last remaining mom and pop video rental stores?
Yeah, that was a fun road trip.
That was definitely a fun road trip, and I loved all the yard sales we went to. We had a lot of fun yard sailing this year too. We found a lot of good finds. Oh, there's Teagan in the real life race car at the grand opening of the Dunkin' Donuts, the grand reopening of the local Dunkin' Donuts. That was on Free Comic Book Day back on May 7th. Oh, and this was also the year we found out Rarity blocked us on Twitter.
That's right.
And another thing is like looking back through these, I was like, oh, we saw Zootopia. In my head, it feels like Zootopia came out like 5 years ago.
Yeah, it does feel like it was
or at least
out longer than it has been.
No, but it came out March of 2016, believe it or not.
We've seen it so many times, it feels like it's a couple years old now.
Teagan ran his first race this year. I did a couple 5Ks over the summer. In June, we went to the Northeast Comic Con and you saw the replica of the Supernatural car and the DeLorean.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. We didn't go on like a lot of super big trips this year.
Mm-mm.
We went to Milo Pony Fair in May. That was another huge one where I couldn't believe how many people showed up to that.
It was crazy.
It was like 100 some odd people. And then afterwards, we went to the mall across the street because the Pony Fair had sold out to do an unofficial meet and greet. And there must have been like 40 people there waiting for us. That's another thing that just blows my mind.
It really feels all very surreal. Like it was like a dream.
Especially when you see a lot of you guys in person. Because, you know, it's one thing when we're talking to the camera and reading comments on social media and in the YouTube comments. That's one thing, and we love that. But to see so many people in person, it's just amazing. It's indescribable.
It is. It is. And it really kind of, like, cements the fact that people do watch us.
Yeah.
You know, like, we see the view count, we see the subscribers and stuff, but, like, seeing people in person, like, some of you in person, it really kind of, like, oh, yeah, people do watch us, like, for real, and they like us. Some of them.
And we've been doing this next April, we've been doing this YouTube thing for 5 years. And it still takes us off guard when somebody approaches us in public and goes like, are you Ben and John?
Yeah. We get like, yes.
Yeah.
Who are you?
And then on August 12th, we bought the house. And we're here, we said goodbye to the old office space. And now we're in our new office space. I think this might be our rant corner. I think we might have toys rotating, but giant-sized Pinky and Rainbow Dash will be here. Oh man, so many memories. I'm glad they're all preserved here in vlog form.
We got to go to Florida.
Yes, I was just getting to that. September, we went to Walt Disney World again, but we were able to take Teagan's grandparents.
My parents.
To Florida, and we had a great time as always.
Nice. They've never been, so it was awesome for them to see it finally. and experience what Disney is all about. And I think they may have enjoyed it a little bit.
Well, they had
more than what they thought.
They had a couple expert tour guides.
But they, yeah.
Wink, wink. Even though we got caught in the rain and...
yeah, we had some downs, but it was a pretty good trip.
Even though we still haven't seen Rogue One yet, we went to Force Friday at midnight opening at Toys R Us, which is always fun. And 2017 is going to be another episode in the Star Wars saga. So I'm sure we'll be at another Force Friday. We'll rope Jenna into coming over here again. This was definitely the year it felt like Halloween. Maybe not so much Halloween, but it felt like Christmas time just got away from us.
Yeah.
There was so much we wanted to do. Video-wise, we never built Minty. We're hoping to do that in the new year.
Soon.
Yeah. Depending on if we can find her or not. And, oh man, but it just felt like, boom, it was Christmas. It didn't help that the three of us, there was a cold cycling through our house for like the better part of November and December.
Yeah, a good chunk of the Christmas season for us, we were sick.
And Teagan made a cute little BB-8 for Halloween.
Yeah.
And the movie theater reopened, the one that we said goodbye to a couple years ago, rose up and returned to us, even though we've only seen one movie there so far, and that was Teagan's first movie, and that was Storks.
Yep, but we will be back.
Okay, Ben, are you ready for the top 10 vlog videos?
I'm waiting.
I've already read you the top 10 main channel videos, and I'll go over them right now. But
okay.
You've already heard these. And you'll notice a theme here. Our most viewed main channel videos this year. Number 10, Shining Armor wants donuts. Number 9, Baby Flurry Heart turns Cadence into a baby. Number 8, Baby Flurry Heart turns Rainbow Dash into a princess.
I like that one.
Number 7, Shining and Cadence Hearts and Hooves Day 2016. We're already thinking of ideas for 2017. Okay, number 6 was Shining Armor finds a genie.
I liked that one too. I thought that one was cute.
Number 5 was the MLP Crystal Empire playset. The one that came with Flurry Heart, of course. Number 4 was the Twilight-tastic Birthday Bash 2016. Number 3 was Baby Flurry Heart's New Babysitter. That was the most viewed creepy vlog of all time. At the time of this recording, it almost has 1 million views. Don't tell Creepy, it'll go to her head. Number 2 was the Baby Flurry Heart MLP doll review. And the number 1 most viewed main channel video of 2016 was the best of Shining Armor and Princess Cadence, which was basically
a clip show.
A bunch of our old videos all cut together to make one big long video. So I definitely noticed a trend. Number 1, that they're all MLP videos. Number 2, with the exception of the Twilight-tastic Birthday Bash, 9 out of the top 10 all center around Princess Cadence and Shining Armor. Okay, Ben.
Okay.
Ben that has not heard this list. These are the top 10 most viewed vlog videos of 2016. These are the things that people were the most excited to watch us do and watched it over and over. Number 10.
Okay.
Ben vs. John Disney Jr. Guess Who from March 15th.
I totally forgot about that.
Number 9. Nighttime Toy Hunt at Toys R Us from August 11th.
Was that the one where Teagan was obsessed with the moon the whole time?
I believe it was. Number 8, Teagan's second birthday party from June 11th. Number 7 most viewed vlog, Attack of the Hornet from August 25th. Number 6, Road Trip and Toy Hunt, new MLP stuff from July 21st.
That was such an original title.
Number 5, Ben Plays Disney Crossy Road from April 15th.
Wow.
Number 4, My Little Pony Fair 2016 vlog from July 9th.
That makes sense.
Number 3, Yard Sales and Big Slides from May 21st.
That one surprises me all the time.
Number 2, Off to Chicago and MLP Fair, Toy Hunt and Rainforest Cafe from July 8th. So the video of us preparing for My Little Pony Fair was more popular than our actual vlog at My Little Pony Fair. You never know what's going to catch on YouTube. And number 1 most viewed vlog video. Do you have any guesses?
No.
Out of everything we did this entire year, the #1 most viewed vlog channel video was Chuck E. Cheese's Arcade Day, the 1-year vlog-iversary.
That would make sense. And that is like one of the newest videos, actually. So I guess we need to go back to Chuck E. Cheese's.
I guess so, but I think we still have some money on that card.
We have to go back and see the mouse. I mean the rat. I mean the whoever he is.
The rodent.
The rodent. We have to go back and see the mouse, too.
Well, Teagan definitely had a fun time at Chuck E. Cheese.
He did.
Well, in 2017, what do we have to look forward to? We are definitely going to the D23 Expo, because we do that every other year. That's in Anaheim, California, and this year it's in July. I think it's the weekend of the 14th. Let's see.
We're hoping to go to Toy Fair.
Yeah, we're hoping we get invited back to Toy Fair, Hasbro. Wink, wink. In case you're watching this never-ending video.
There's HasCon that we would like to try out.
That's in September in Rhode Island, the very first Hasbro-sponsored convention. So we definitely want to check that out. And that's within driving distance.
Yeah.
That's about 5-6 hours away, I think. So I think we could pull it off without having to take a plane. We're hoping to get to MLP Fair. Again, no dates have been announced yet, and we're hoping they don't overlap with the earlier than usual D23.
We're hoping.
Fingers crossed.
If it doesn't, that means that we'll have 2 weeks of just solid travel, basically.
Yeah, and we wouldn't want to leave Teagan for that long.
But we'll do what we have to do.
Sorry, Grandma.
Sorry, Grammy.
And we hope to this year, when the snow melts, we hope to like bring you like more Maine stuff, because we live in Maine, but a lot of stuff we take for granted, and we realized that this past year.
Yeah.
And we're hoping to like explore like lesser known things here in Maine. We did that a little bit last year, but we hope to do it a bit more this summer.
We want to bring you guys to some more of the touristy things. You know, what people come to Maine to do that we don't do as actual Mainers.
And of course, we'll also try to find like some of the more oddball Maine highlight.
We really don't think too far ahead.
Yeah.
Because plans go out the window like that.
Pretty quick. I'm sure we'll probably explore some Comic-Cons, you know, local ones. And BronyCon, a lot of people have been asking about. That's up in the air. That's one of the balls we're juggling right now.
We'll see when it is, on whether or not we can go.
It's in August, so it's not going to interfere with D23.
Well, not time frame.
True.
But we'll be paying for D23.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we're juggling. There is travel budget in there.
We do have to pay money for these things, folks.
Unless anyone at BronyCon wants to pay our way.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of winking in this video.
That was a horrible wink. I can't wink on that.
Look like you had something in your eye.
I'm having a spasm.
Well, this video's already gone way too long,
Yes,
so
it has.
I think we've reminisced enough. I'm very excited to see what the new year brings. And hopefully you guys buckle in and
come along with us.
Yeah. And keep watching us in 2017. And what else is there to say but Happy New Year!